Hey, how you guys doing? So hey, we got landing all set up. We're right here on the edge of the road. You can see we had to put a shoehorn in here to get these trucks in. It is tight. Like 10 feet off the edge of the road. So it's tight. So it's also cold today. Cold and windy. I'm gonna show you what happens because the wood's not frozen itself. What happened this morning with one of the trucks, we didn't fuel the bottom floor, and it's at 20 degrees right now. But when you take warm wood, and I'm gonna call it wasn't frozen, and you blow it into a trailer and then you run down the road with it definitely below freezing, I'm gonna show you what happened with the wood and how this cold temperatures affect it, especially right off the bat. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do to take care of it. So you can see Donnie and Brandon in here. They were on detail. They were bad boys.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do, right? Just shovel. So the truck driver didn't want to get out there and just get going with the shovel. So he brought back probably, you know, 1,000 pounds, maybe 2,000 pounds of chips back here with us.
Shoveling material.
So yeah, we got to shovel it up, and then now, because he didn't get it out of the trailer, we can't load this trailer with what I wanted to load it with. I wanted to load it with clean chips, but as you can tell, these chips have got sticks, bark, you name it. So fortunately, I got one more load left of biomass I can do. So we're gonna hustle up and get this trailer fueled up again and get it loaded with biomass and get this out of here so we can work tomorrow still. So there you go. And
that's what to do, that's what not to do one-on-one.
Yeah, what not to do. Exactly. And even with the trailers with these sides on it, these slick sides, those chips will freeze right to it. And the floor has even got a black plastic coating on it. I could slide on this just like that. Stuff is slippery, but it'll freeze right to this little rail right here. This aluminum rail right to the side. And then you're done. Frozen in. So, are you guys gonna use the sprayer?
Yeah, I'm gonna spray it and soak it up. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna show you how we also use the sprayer with this big chipper. Works slick. So here's what we did. Got this big tank right here on the chipper. Hooked it up to the air line right here. Filled that. We'll fill that with antifreeze, whatever we dig out of the trucks, diesel fuel. And then we hooked it up to this hose. How's that? I dropped you. Then we just get right up in here with the sprayer. Start spraying.
You have to clean your lens after that. Put it in water.
Get that nose really good, Donnie? What's that? So we missed a couple of really good videos because this floor's got the belly in it, and a couple of the guys have already taken some good spills trying to get back out of here because
You
of
get
that
your feet
slope.
wet and you get on this, it's like,
We're gonna charge for admission to this little fun palace.
slip and slide.
Yeah, yeah.
The rescue team today. Yeah.
All right, so that's how we deal with wood in the slip and slide. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you a couple thoughts from my easy chair here. It is late in the week. I didn't have much of a time to go get it done on Monday. We were busy getting that landing set up, mining gravel, getting that all squared away so we could get in here. But a couple of thoughts kind of run through my head. I know some of you had thought about some of the things I had mentioned about the pulp mills and going out of business and the chip plants and all that good stuff. So interestingly enough, you know, some of you guys see opportunity in that. So which was kind of interesting. So a couple other thoughts to go with that. You know, I heard, you know, another pulp mill had gone down a little further west, over in Pennsylvania way. You know, does that make opportunity for us or not? I also heard another place that takes pulp not very far away from here, close, like a place that we would also take pulp to. They also stopped taking pulp. So, you know, is that opportunity or another blow to the economy? Some guys can see it as opportunity, so that's good. Another thing I noticed, you guys had commenting, I got a guy I sell wood to. He commented the other day, he said to me, you better start eating those Ringdings. It looks like you've gained a few pounds. Well, don't forget, the camera adds about 10 pounds to you. So anyways, I appreciate you being concerned about my health. Thank you. I'll watch the Ringdings. I won't be delivering firewood to you anytime soon either now. I'm just here cutting down some big wood. You know, and it is windy today. It's like blowing, I think that it's been blowing 35 to 50. So some of this wood is tough to hold. Here you go. I'll show you. Get the camera straight, right? There's a big pine. That's an 18-inch pine right here. The wind's blowing all over the place. I can't put that where I want it. It's got a lot of leverage right now with all that wind. See the rooster tail being sprayed? Let's see if we can get another one here. There we go. Look at the wind just blowing that stuff right off. So you can tell that it's definitely wind is just pulling that tree right off. Looks like I'm gonna have to get a 12-footer. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll go 16. Cut the chunk out in the middle. 16.6. Let's go up to the straight spot. Wrong measurement. Still good. What is going on? A little slower here. That looks more like 12 foot. The other thing that's happening is this thing is cold. It's cold out here. It doesn't like to measure too well. I gotta go get another sensor for this thing. Here we go. That's like 12-inch right there. And we'll set that in the chipper food pile. Top of it. There's the oldest boy. I'm gonna call him the kid. He's doing good. Guys, here's one more. That one's about 20-inch right there, 22 maybe, and it's pulling this tree right over. It is windy. Measurement is just not right. Making a few phone calls in the next few minutes here, I guess. Go get me another sensor. Only works if I go slow. That's not good. Foot here, that's that grip. Nope. Going too fast for it. There we go, 16 foot. Alright guys. Talk to you in a bit.